Hello YouTube, Proxy here with yet another Ashes news update, and holy crap, has it been a year already. It's been an interesting year with Ashes breaking some records with the Kickstarter, multiple information reveals, constant live streams, and an almost insane amount of community growth from just a few hundred people back in 2016, and now we have almost 17,000 people on the Discord, over 400,000 accounts on the website, and over 40,000 people backing the game. And now we have an entire year ahead of us filled with upcoming Ashes content. First, a generic disclaimer that Ashes of Creation is currently in alpha, and a lot of the content and features are subject to change, and that opinions or viewpoints stated on my channel are of my own and do not represent Intrepid Studios in any regard. So we have quite a bit of news today, including recapped news from the live stream. So first things first, let's talk about Alpha Zero. Participants of Alpha Zero will be receiving some small rewards for their service during this testing phase, which will include a forum badge and a special house decor item that will embrace the fond memories of a loading screen issue that was found and eventually fixed in Alpha Zero. Stephen has also mentioned lifting the NDA on the next alpha test. The reason for this? Well, you know Stephen advocates transparency, and this is definitely an opinion that I share in transparency in game development, and I believe in the long run it will be beneficial. There are some downsides to transparency of course, and I personally think it's great that the game's development will be completely open to the public to see. And finally, on the subject of Alpha Zero, you might have noticed the QuickTime bar was completely missing from the recent footage of the livestream. And for the moment they have removed it and are currently looking for another approach or another UI iteration of the old system. And I think it's really great that they are listening to our feedback and are making changes based on that, which is why I think transparency is a wonderful thing. Next up we have two new trailers which were shown on the live stream. Here they are, and unfortunately they are both in 720p. But regardless, enjoy the footage. So I have a very special announcement for you guys, that I am now an official content creator for Ashes. Well, what does this mean? Well, for you guys, my viewers, my subscribers, you can expect promotional giveaways. This will include things such as beta keys and limited and unique cosmetic goodies in the near future. Does this mean I will be getting paid to promote the game? Well, no, not directly, but indirectly I will be. And only by the existing referral program, so my Ashes of Creation content is still considered by YouTube as unsponsored content. And depending on how many people use my referral link determines how much stuff I get to give away as far as I understand it. But enough about me. A lot of you guys are probably wondering when the next livestream will be, and it will be at the end of this month. Exact time and date and place hasn't been mentioned just yet. But I feel the previous livestream's time of 2 PM PST was much better for those of us who exist in Europe. And the livestream also had over 1,100 people participating in it this time. So once again, I think it's great that Intrepid Studios once again listened to the community and then moved the time slot forward a little bit. And for those of you out there that love conventions, PAX East is coming up. Intrepid will be adding PAX packages with limited ticket availability starting February the 9th. Now, a lot of the PAX tickets directly from PAX website have already sold out, so if you are considering going, you might want to pick up some tickets. PAX East is in Boston between April 5th and 8th of 2018, and Intrepid are looking into Ashes events during one of the nights there as well. On top of this, I wasn't sure if I should put this in community news, but I think it's pretty cool that Summer of Imperium Guild arrived at Intrepid Studios with a 3D printed Fangler cake, which was constructed by their cousin and help funded by some generous unnamed community members. My hat goes off to you guys for doing something nice for the team. Just wish they had sent me some of that cake, just saying. On another note, we had the class combination name list finally released. Though it's just a bunch of names in my opinion, I know some of you are looking forward to seeing the class combination names regardless. So I'm glad you guys finally got to see that. Personally, I won't be picking my class combo based on its name, but rather how fun it is to play. If you are wondering which row or column is the primary and which is the secondary class, the column is the primary and the top row is the secondary. And also to mention, community member Shaze of Checkmate Guild has an improved version of this in various colours. So you can always refer to that one instead, and I'll put some links below. In other news, Massively OP and MMORPG voted Ashes as the most anticipated MMO of 2017, and it finished second place in Player's Choice Award for the most wanted MMO. And finally, here's a few pieces of Ashes media dropped by Steven on the Discord. As for community news this week, there hasn't been a huge amount, though we have seen new content creators around the community such as Simurgh, explaining in his video as to why he's excited for Ashes of Creation, so check it out and show him some love. As well as Noct dropping his top 10 upcoming MMOs which include Ashes of Creation, so check that out as well. So well, that's it. Maybe I'll see some of you guys at the next livestream. If I don't, I'll make sure to recap it for you guys as always. I hope you all had a good New Year's and an Xmas, and let's hope 2018 will be an exciting year for Ashes of Creation, and I got a good feeling it's going to be. As always guys, if you like my content or find it useful, don't forget to like, subscribe and drop some comments below, and as always guys, thanks for watching.
And the future looks brighter than ever. Yeah. I mean, it truly is an understatement for me to say that I'm astonished by the progress that has... Oops, somebody ordered a pizza. Uh-oh. Pizza? Should I open it? Yeah, you go for it. All right, I'm opening it for the pizza.
Man. There's probably pineapple on it again.
Oh, no.
How's it going, sir?
If it's pineapple, send it away. Who's it for?
Who's it from?
Steven or Peter? Steven or Peter?
Okay.
Yeah.
Peter,
This is from
That's
somebody in the
that's
community.
Another pineapple pizza.
can you put it on the thing over there?
All right, so someone from the
Table.
community ordered a pineapple pizza.
No, it's actually barbecue chicken, I think.
Oh, well,
Well, thank
done.
you. Thank you for
Well
ordering
done.
an edible pizza.
Yeah, thank you for the pizza. We appreciate it. You timed it perfectly. Well done.